You want to come home and get yourself into a new survival game. You want to play something like Minecraft, but something that's not Minecraft because you know you've been playing too much of it recently. Then look no further, your new guilty pleasure can be this right here. I am NeonJamJar, this is my indie game reviews, and today we're looking at Among Trees. Now this is a game that is very nice and simple. It looks very good, and you craft shit. To craft things you need resources, you need recipes, or in this case blueprints. And of course, with it generally being a survival game, you need to know how to survive. Now the survival part of this game is actually incredibly easy. So really all you really need to focus on is the crafting. Now for this, you're going to be doing a lot of exploring. You're going to be wanting to find lots of places, because you need lots of resources. You need to find these weird tower places where there's bits of like rope and bolts and stuff like that for you to find, so you can better improve your house, so you can craft more tools, find recipes, stuff like this. Now when you manage to find yourself these tower places, you need certain tools to get into things. For example, an axe to smash boxes, you can see. You can maybe need lockpicks as well for these other boxes. And the only way you'll be able to craft these is by exploring around and finding the blueprints hidden in these areas. Now for me this game is incredibly aesthetic, so doing this was actually quite a lot of fun. And because of this, importantly, exploring didn't feel like a chore, it felt like an adventure. And so I felt like the game did this very well, because a common issue with survival games is that there's too much to do, it's too much hard work, and it gets very repetitive and boring. Now a game isn't truly a survival game without that hint of danger, and in this game, that danger is primarily bears. Now these bears are territorial and protect a few of these towers, which can hinder you getting some of the really rare blueprints to help you progress. However, as you can see here, you can sneak through the grass to be able to get around them, so long as they don't see you. If they do see you, you're in for a bit of fun. Now the cool concept of this game is that you're basically doing a pacifist run. So you can't attack the bear, you can't kill the bear, you can't do anything to hurt the bear. But the bear can very much hurt you, and as you see here, if you're not fully hidden in the grass, the bear will 100% fuck you up, and it will fuck you up very fast. Now I actually like this idea of you being a pacifist and not being able to actually hurt the animals, because let's be honest, in this situation, which of us would be able to take on a freaking bear? Now if the bear does get you, you can craft some bandages to save your bacon. However, this was a learning curve for me, because this game doesn't tell you what you need to do or how you need to do it, you just gotta figure it out on your own. And I felt that this gave the game a real sense of freedom. And on top of this freedom, it also forced you to explore the area and find the materials that you need to craft and uncover the hidden blueprints that you need to unlock new recipes and progress in the game. And it's also a really cool and satisfying moment when you finally come across the cave that you've been looking for and you find the materials in there that you need. Granted, the main progression is building your house bigger, and now I think the house looks amazing once you start adding rooms. The greenhouse itself looks incredible on the left there, and I mean I could go on about how good the aesthetic vibe to me looks for hours, but I won't force you to listen to that. Now the last point is something about the food. Now as I mentioned earlier, you are a pacifist throughout this game. There are rabbits and stuff, but you can't hunt them, you can't kill them. You spend a lot of this game picking things like beets, mushrooms, and eventually you're able to fish. Now fishing is also really cool because you can get certain stuff which helps you build clothes and stuff like that, which allows you to stay out in the night longer. Not only this genuine progression of building your house more, but also of being able to stay out in the wilderness more. For example, you can get a tent eventually, and then you can just keep exploring and exploring. And I think that is the essence of this game. It just wants you to keep exploring, keep enjoying the scenery, and that's what a good survival game is about. Now this game isn't expensive, it is pre-alpha, but I 100% think that it is worth the money that it's at right now, which is about £15. You're after a chill, really aesthetic survival game to be playing, this is one that you should 100% pick up. Now it's on Epic Games, it's not available on Steam yet, but if you're looking to get a hold of this game, I'll leave a link down in the description below, and let me know if you also enjoy it, and if so, what you enjoy most about this game. Once again, if you have any suggestions for indie game reviews that you want me to do, please put that down in the comments below, and I will have a look at them. But until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Adios, and goodbye.